The United States is a constitutional republic where each individual's rights are protected by the Constitution. Unfortunately, we live in a demonocracy where almost everybody is in the occult, so they get away with bloody murder. I don't really care if you talk to your dead relatives. I don't care if you interact with demons. I don't care about your witchcraft or your occult or your symbols or your sigils, which mean murder. I don't care about any of it. I have individual rights. And just because all the courts and cops and everything operate as a collusive, clandestine cabal doesn't negate my individual rights. I have rights in courts, due process rights, equal protection rights, and you have to respect those. And I don't really care that you have your symbols and your sigils on top of everything because I am protected by the Constitution. And you should care about this too. You are protected by the Constitution. Unfortunately, we are not protected by the Constitutions because our courts do not respect the Constitution. But we're going to change that. And you know how we're going to change it? We're going to change it with this, with the Full Disclosure Act, because we're going to require these courts to disclose what jurisdiction they're operating under. We're going to require these courts to disclose all the money they're stealing from Social Security. We're going to require these courts to disclose all the bonds that they're writing in our Social Security numbers. Yeah, because you know why? Because no matter what they do, and even though it was set up by the occult and written by the Freemasons, the Constitution is the law of this land. And we have individual constitutional rights. And we are protected by the Constitution because this is a constitutional republic. So go ahead and go to thefulldisclosureact.com, sign it, share it, promote it. And let's expose what's really going on in these courts and in our government. And while we're at it, let's expose what this occult really does. They interact with demons, they soul transfer, they talk to the dead, and they do horrible things to children and animals. Yeah, out in the open, in a big circle, so they can create a vortex where the outside world and the spiritual world separate. But that's a little much for you right now. Anyhow, go to thefulldisclosureact.com, sign it, share it, promote it. The days of secret, clandestine, cabal rule are coming to an end. Trust me on that. Peace.